Oftentimes you've seen me wave somebody off. I wave them off because I realize as soon as I start to move that it's not the best space. Uh-oh. And I wave them off. There's the space, and I call them back in again. You've seen me do that through the years many, many times. Because I realized, I got caught in the idea about the thing instead of the thing. And instead of practicing from the idea and creating a bad habit, better to wave them off. If we're going to do it, let's do the darn thing right. Okay? So anyway, that's a very typical style. And we all probably do it a bit. Another one that probably Richard was talking about was, I know how to do this technique. I know this technique. I know this technique. Oh yeah, this technique. I know this technique. I know this technique. I know this technique. And from that moment on, it's your enemy or something. It's interfering. Because as soon as you know the technique, then you have established a Bobby or a Robert. And he's solid now. He's solid. And nothing, the opening can't open. And the new energies can't come in. I'll come back in 10 years and you'll say, I know this technique. Come back in 15 years, I know this technique. Oh, you might have an extra callus on your wrist, but that's it. Nothing really would have changed much. See? So, a space, energies mix, boom, there you are. And I know this technique is that mix, and it's kind of solid. It's kind of solid. Right. So, let go of I know this technique. I know this technique yesterday. Now I'm going to open up. Be here. So now I'm shifting from I know this technique. Wait a minute. Let go to what? And there's a little fear maybe. We've played with that through the years. A little disorientation. Wait a minute, you want me to let go of what I know? To the unknown? Wait a minute. And we played with that before. A little trick of the trade. It's no big deal. New space. The energies, whatever they are being represented by this and this. And on and on. So I know how to do this technique. It's not an enemy. It's not a bad guy. But growth has just stopped. It stopped. Nothing wrong with it, but it stopped. Okay? I'm in the 4th grade. Good. I'm in the 4th grade. Good. I'm in the 4th grade. Well, son, it's September 1st and the 5th grade's coming up. Where are you going? You know, so it can get a little bit too solid. Okay? So, and then maybe that's where those dumb stories come in, like, be an ongoing student, be a student forever. Is that what they mean when the guys with whatever 50 years in whatever rank say, I'm still a student? Is that the real meaning of it? Do they say, I don't really know this technique. I'm going to, and I'm going to, and I'm going to. And that was nice, but you know what? I'm still a student and I still don't really know, and I'm going to, and I'm going to, and I'm going to. And I'm going to, and I'm going to. Is that what they were trying for? Is that what all those nonsense words were about? What do you mean you're still a student? You're 70 years old, you've been in the art all your life, and is that what he was trying for? He, she, it? Is that what they were trying for? Maybe. Okay, so watch out for, I know this technique. Watch out for beep. And what else?